Hello, welcome to another 40k tactical video. Today we are talking about cover save bubbles. Now what we have here is two demolishers, so short range heavy power, with 50 conscripts wrapped around them. And that gives the demolishers a 5+ cover save. Stick camo netting on them, they now have a 4+ cover save. That's a good way, if you don't want to do full throttle on your command tanks, this is a good way of getting your demolishers in the face of the enemy safely and giving them that all needed cover save. Because obviously that's 50 conscripts wrapped around demolishers, giving them this cover save, and then giving them camo netting, 4+ cover save. So front armor 14, that's a heavy thing to get through as it is anyway, but then you're also giving them this 4+ cover save. Very handy. That's a good way of protecting your tanks. Infantry have a lot of effects, but then if you are worried that your infantry is going to get picked out as they march along, just do what I did in the last one. Mix in some regular infantry in amongst your conscripts. That's giving your conscripts and your regular infantry the 5+ cover save, and your demolishers 4+ cover save. That changes it dramatically as well, because not only do the enemy have to take out the 50 conscripts to get to the tanks to destroy that cover save, they've also got to push past all of the regular infantry as well. And as the demolishers fire over your infantry, all of your infantry can also fire. Mass firepower, giving protection to each other as they march. There is a lot of different ways that you can make cover saves, as well as strip cover saves. Very handy. Now, obviously, if you have a Primus Psyker mixed in with that as well, but you don't have your regular infantry mixed in with the conscripts, you've got a couple of variants. This is going back into combos. You stick a Primus Psyker on his own, don't mix him in with the conscripts, don't have them attached because of the Lord Commissar. But if you have a Primus Psyker on his own, somewhere in amongst this huge blob, then there is possibilities that you could give invuln saves or other cover saves, psychic cover saves from other psychic powers. So if you're fortunate enough to get the psychic power that gives you a 4+ invulnerable save, then you don't really need the conscripts. Give 4+ invuln save straight to the tanks, who could also do strike and shroud, so fire, pop, smoke. And there you go, you got an extra cover save right there. There's lots of different ways you can do it, but bubbling the infantry around vehicles is what's most common known. It's a common way of people trying to keep their vehicles going, as well as camo netting, because you do get a lot of protection from doing it, and a lot of firepower both at the same time as you march across open ground. So yeah, bubble wrapping not only tanks, but your commander as well. Mixing your commander of your regiment in amongst infantry gives him a cover safe. He has camo cloak on, that's +1 cover safe. Now you could just stick them behind an Aegis defence line with camo cloaks. Yeah, there you go. You've got yourself a 3+ cover safe. Just from that, go to ground, 2+ cover safe. But if you want to push forwards, even with your commander, bubble wrapping infantry is the only other way to go. You could stick them in a Chimera like I do, and if you get too close and their psychers start pounding psychic powers on your commander, you've got the relic plating and you've got a psyker inside the Chimera with him. So because of the psyker, you're dispelling on 5s, and because of the relic plating, you're dispelling on 4s. You're going to pretty much stop any psychic power that tries to knock out your commander right there. And then you can bubble wrap your infantry around the Chimera, and the Chimera's obviously got camo netting as well. And that's 4+ cover safe and being protected from psychic powers, protecting your commander. Bubble wrapping can be very effective. So obviously in the last video I bubble wrapped a platoon around itself. And obviously this one I'm bubble wrapping 1 squad of conscripts around Demolisher. Very effective way of protecting your infantry. Alright, take it easy. Good gaming.